Ever look at something in Minecraft and go, that does not make sense? Well, what you're about to see in today's video is 100 times crazier, but more awesome, as I test viral Minecraft block facts. Watch until the end so you can impress your friends.
Minecraft's end portal frame used to look like this. Beacon
that
beams
is
can go
ugly.
through end portal frame.
Really?
Characters power redstone if there's an eye. End portal frames emit light. Bedrock has the same blast resistance.
Since when?
Light passes through end portal
How
frame.
though?
The texture changed to this in 1.14. Frames used to drop when exploded. Frames
That's
used
cool.
to emit more light. They're just called end portal in Bedrock Edition. There's a 1 in a billion chance that all
I
frames will be
wish
filled.
I got
Most
that.
blocks make a different sound even though they don't touch.
What?
These
That
look the
makes
same
no
but face
sense.
different direction. You used to spawn with end portal frames. Subscribe.
Like literally my very own custom beacon block with abilities. That sounds dope. Not getting my hopes up too high. So there is our beacon, and now we just need to chuck our end portal frame on top of that. What? It doesn't make a lot of sense to have a blue beacon coming out of end portal frame, so we're gonna chuck some purple stained glass on top first. So let's go ahead and crouch, and while crouching, put that on top. Now we need to cover up these sides like so, and here is our moment of truth, guys. Let's see if we can make a custom end portal beacon. 3, 2, 1, bang! Yo! Oh, that looks cool. I am all for this, guys. Look at how dope that looks. And obviously, you can change any color you want. But having the square there where the Eye of Ender would normally be makes this look a million times better. Actually, speaking of which, if we put an Eye of Ender over it, will we still get the beacon? Oh, that looks even cooler. I'm gonna be using this all over my house. Like, oh, I love that, guys. It looks like the eye is shooting out some sort of laser. Apparently, if I chuck a note block on top of here, it's going to change the sound of the note block, even though they are not touching, which makes no sense. So let's just grab a regular old dirt block, which is the default sound of the note block. And listen to this. All right, so that's what a note block usually sounds like, but on an end portal frame, which, you know, shouldn't sound like anything because there is no block under there technically, it's just air, it sounds like it's turned into a bass drum. How does that make sense? This is above air, and we have the default note block sound. Yet, that's a bass drum. Yeah, thanks, Minecraft lot. Thank you. That makes loads of sense. Nah. That looks like blood water. That is so cool, yet terrifying, and I love it. Wait, but how did he even get water in the nether? I need to know. The water evaporates. You can't place water in the nether, but that begs the question, how do they get that dope-looking blood water? I don't know if there is a method in survival, but there is one thing that might work while we are in creative mode. Let's go ahead and dig out a block here, guys, and basically what I'm going to use is opening up chat and typing in /set block space, then going this little wiggly line called a tilde, space tilde, space tilde, space water. By using commands, we should override the evaporation of the water. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1, bang! I think it worked. Yo, check that out. That is so cool. No actual way. Look at that guy. What? That blood water is so cool.
Minecraft hay bales can be placed in your horse pen for decoration. While collecting wheat, you can save inventory by turning wheat
That's
into
actually
hay bales.
big brain.
Campfire smoke rises 15 blocks higher when on
Wait,
top of
that
a
is
hay
such a
bale.
cool
Hay
trick. How
bales
did I
decrease
forget
fall
that?
damage by 80%. Hay
course.
bales break faster when using a hoe.
Wait, a
Did you
hoe?
know that?
Basically, if we place down a campfire here, guys, we get these really nice smoke particles coming out of the ground. And these are fantastic for decoration. I use them all the time because you can place them underneath a single block, and then you get these cool smoke effects coming out of the ground. Now, obviously, the biggest downside to this is they kind of stop there. But apparently, by using a hay bale, it's going to go 15 blocks higher than that. I just want to get an idea of how much higher that really is. So we place down a hay bale, put our campfire down, and let's see whether this is real. Up goes the smoke. Moment of truth. Here we go, guys. And yo, check it out. It's not fading away, guys. It's still going higher and higher up into the sky. All right, when is it going to stop? Like, legit, how high is 15 blocks? Yo, look at how insane that is. That's underneath the ground, that's above the ground, and that's with a hay bale. That is so dope. Or even you could use this as like a way to get back home or a smoke signal, because I mean, you can see that thing for ages away, whereas that one can easily be blocked by trees, and this one, you know, you can see over everything. So we're gonna switch into survival mode here, guys. I've got myself a netherite axe, supposedly the best axe you can get. Let's see how long it takes to mine up these hay bales, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 4 seconds to get 3 of those hay bales. Let's try with a wooden hoe. Literally the trashiest hoe ever. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Not even 3 seconds, like 2.5 seconds compared to 4. Are you kidding me? You're telling me that this little wooden stick is better than that netherite axe. Wait, okay, let's compare this to the netherite hoe. All right, let's see. We dig up 3. All right, 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Everyone thinks netherite hoes are useless, but I'm here to tell you today, guys, you need to make a netherite hoe. Bro, that is OP. Is this gonna make sense? Probably not. Is it going to be awesome? Probably. As long as it's not just that giant tower. What is he building? Okay, we've got some ladders. Mate, have you noticed you missed every second one? You're not going to be able to climb up that. And wait, what is he grabbing now? A bunch of trap doors? Huh? I'm so confused. It's like a decoration of some sort. I'm really confused because if it is, that is one ugly decoration. Every single different type of trapdoor. Nah, that does not go together. And now he's breaking all the blocks behind the trapdoor. What? Are there supposed to be like different secret entrances at each level? How do you even get into those? I'm so confused. What? Huh? What is that? Is he climbing up the trapdoor? But there's no... That makes no sense. What? Minecraft logic once again makes jack all sense. I don't know how this works, but they place ladders every second block, and somehow this must trick the game engine into treating these entrances into climbing blocks. Why? I really don't know, but I want to see for myself, guys. So let's go ahead and we'll just place all types of different trapdoors so we can see, you know, does it just work with one? Does it work with multiple types? In their video, it worked with every single trapdoor in the game, and I want to see that as well. Now, if we leave the blocks behind, how much of a difference is going to make? We're going to switch into survival mode. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1, and yes, we can climb up that. I just don't get it though. Like these, how would you climb on this in real life? I don't know. But what makes even less sense here, guys, if I break out these blocks from behind the trapdoors, I can still climb up this. All right, let's switch back into survival mode and climb up this thing. No way. No actual... How? How though? I don't get it.
Minecraft's beacons were going to look like this, with a rotating cube inside.
I don't
there are
like
over
that.
12 million combinations of beacon
That
colours.
is so
Although
many
beacons
colours.
contain obsidian, they don't need a diamond pickaxe to be mined. The beam of a beacon can go through water and lava.
Seriously?
Beacons break at the same speed no matter what tool is
Wait,
used.
but that makes
Coloured
no
beacons were
sense.
first shown in this image by Dinnerbone. The top of a beacon's beam looks like this. Beacons can go through bedrock. Beacons
wait,
can't be pushed
wait,
by
wait, wait,
pistons. The
what?
beacon's beam used to be solid. Beacon beams can also pass through other beacons. Subscribe.
Apparently this video is saying that beacons can pass through bedrock. I said earlier in the video they couldn't, but then they pass through end portal frames, so I suppose this could actually make sense. But what? How come bedrock is supposed to be unbreakable, untouchable, and yet, you know, a bunch of light can pass through it? I mean, it's literally the color black. Black sucks up all light. I don't get it. All right, let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, this makes no sense. Okay, and apparently it also goes through water, so if we crouch, place down our water, no problems whatsoever. You could have an underwater beacon if you want. But you know what? More so than the last two, lava. Surely this creates a lava beacon. Please, I really want this to be a lava beacon. All right, crouch. 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh my goodness, the beacon still stays. I mean, it doesn't turn into a lava texture. That should definitely be something that Mojang adds. I would be all for that. Who's gonna go after and swim through all that lava just to get to a beacon? Not me. But yeah, there is another thing that I just refuse to believe. Apparently, it doesn't matter what tool you use to break your beacon, it'll break at the same speed, which makes no sense to me. All right, I got a netherite pickaxe, the best of the best. It should mine this up at super speed. All right, we're gonna count this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it took 5 seconds with a beacon here, right? If I use a wooden pickaxe, it would take much less time. I mean, the thing literally has diamond and obsidian in it, right? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you Why did I spend ages mining for this netherite when I could just use a wooden pickaxe? What? Ha! Netherite trash! Get out of here! What? My wooden pickaxe is as good as my netherite pickaxe when it comes to beacons. Okay, surely a hoe, like a literal hoe here, guys. Used for farming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give up. I give up. Blocks in Minecraft I may not know existed. All right, hit me. Wait, is that a command block? Is this a joke? Literally everyone who watches this channel knows what a command block is. A structure block? Now, I'm pretty sure I've heard of this, but I have no idea what it does. Wait, what is that? Huh? Allow and deny? I've literally never heard of those before. What do they do? How do you get them? Do you have to use the command? Can you get them in creative? I don't know. All right, the light block. Oh, yeah, this is a classic, guys. They just added it, but it is so awesome. You can even change, like, the level of light, I'm pretty certain. Oh, the structure void. If you asked me last week, I wouldn't have known this, but we tested it in a video and it stops liquids from flowing. We used it to build a lava house. And finally, we have the classic barrier, which just stops players and blocks going through it. First off, I want to see what the structure block is all about. So let's open up chat and type in /give space A with the squiggle around the @ symbol, P, and then structure _ block. And look at that. There it is. Yo, this actually looks really cool. Whoa! Bro, okay, I don't know what I just did. You know what? We'll touch that in a second, but I was just gonna say it looks great for decoration. What? Okay, I just opened it and I'm so confused. Let's have a look at that in a second. The other one I want to know about is the allow and deny block. So again, we're gonna use that exact same command, but this time type allow. Oh my goodness, it's real. It's actually real. And the other one here, guys, is deny. Okay, these are really strange. We have these two different blocks, and I mean, they basically have the same textures, just with one is like a brownish and one is a stone color. All right, so first up, we have the structure block here. Now, I did some Googling, and apparently this is like used to manually generate structures, and you can like save and load them. So what, we can click save here, and then give it a name. So this would be like, what, dirt over here, and we can change how big the size is. Wait, so if I change it to 10, all of these to 10 like so, guys, and then we go out of here, go detect, and then what, leave this? Yo, and the box gets bigger. And then what? We can save this and then export it? Bro, I can literally save this as a file and load it into another Minecraft world. That's actually really cool. You know what? If you got good at this, guys, you could like save a house and literally port that house into a new world. That is such an awesome block, guys. So many different possibilities there. Now, the allow and deny blocks are a little bit more confusing. Basically, when they're placed according to the internet, if you have an allow block, it allows a player who doesn't have OP status or world builder status to place blocks and destroy in that area above this block. But anywhere that has a deny block, it doesn't matter if they have world builder status, they still won't be able to break anything. Basically, this is like spawn protection, and this is saying areas where players are able to build. It's really quite smart, and it's supposed to be as strong as Bedrock, but can be blown up by the Ender Dragon. And you know what? We're also going to show off that light block because some of you guys might not know about it. It is really, really great, and they just added it to Minecraft Java Edition as well. Basically, if you place this down by default, it's on a 0 level, but you can click on it and it goes up higher levels. So if we switch to time set midnight, bang, this is at 11, and then we can increase that all the way to 15 and then back down to 0. So look at that, guys. And this means you can create custom lighting in your house without having, you know, ugly decorations. This panda's just enjoying the show right now. You can use chorus fruit to craft purple blocks. Since when? I thought the only way you could get that block was by mining it from an end city, which takes forever. If this works, it'll be so much easier to decorate with this block. All right, so we're furnacing up our chorus fruit. That's just gonna give us popped chorus fruit. That doesn't give us purple blocks. All right, now we're going to the crafting table, and you can craft that block? What? Bro, that makes it so much easier. I'm so excited to being able to decorate more easily with purple blocks, because normally you have to find an end city, and that can take forever, and even then it has limited blocks for you to use. All right, so we're smelting up our chorus fruit here, guys. I'm in survival, so everything should be legit. Please let this not be a mod. Please don't make this a mod. I don't want this to be one of those fake crafting recipe, guys. That just makes me so sad. All right, we're gonna wait for 4 of these things to smelt. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we got plenty of popped chorus fruit here, guys. Let's jump that out. We're gonna jump straight into. I'm not even gonna use a crafting table, and already I can see that purple block there, which makes me think that this is a real crafting recipe. I'm so hyped. All right, let's chuck it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Put in 4 popped chorus fruit and you get 4 blocks back. That's actually such a good deal, and now I can decorate with these super easily. Yo, I'm so excited. I genuinely was beginning to believe that was clickbait. No way. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, if you want more clickbait hacks, you just gotta watch more videos, guys, because we're actually out of time. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, AOS, you're mad. Bye.